Okay, in this video is where I really want to show you step by step how we can how you are going to draft your motivation letter, and you'll be ready for February 10 when the portal will be reopened. You see, we've come all the way from year to year, but I'm going to show you in real time how you should think. So this video is just a sample of how you should think when you want to form your motivation letter. You know, the intuition behind how you should write your letter and all of that, and you narrow it down to your own situation, to your experience, to your career path, and to the SDG goals. If at this point you don't know about the SDG goals, I'm not sure you are ready for this scholarship. So there are 17 SDG goals. Go to Google, type SDG goals, and you begin to see which of them is related to. In fact, if you have filled your CV now, you must have chosen something. If you have filled your work experience and all of that, you must have chosen something. That's what we're talking about. So let's go to the video. I'll see you inside. All right. So let us quickly attend to this question from 2021, 2022. So this is what they are asking for 2021. They asked rather for 2021, 2022. And we are going to use this to do a sample, you know. I mean, whatever I'm doing here it's just a sample. It's not something that is I don't know how to put it. It's just a sample, you know, so that you can just follow. What you want to take out of here or out of this is the intuition, how you should think about when you want to write your own, the way you should think, the way you should, you know, direct your thoughts and all of that. So you now apply it to your own situation, to the course you've chosen, to the experiences you've had, to whatever applies to you. So it's just the intuition you are taking away from here. You get me now? So let us see. So I will just copy this one now and kind of paste it like I want to type something on a new document, something like that. All right. So we can put this here. Then I will kind of increase this a little. I guess this is fine now. Okay. So now look at this. Describe how you can apply the knowledge and experience gained from your time in Sweden in your organization, company, or in your home country or region. So it means that you are going to gain something from Sweden. You have chosen a course and all of that. So after you finish, how do you want to apply this knowledge? You can limit it to your organization or your company because it's just 1,000 characters, guys. So you can't talk about organization or country and region. No, you have to choose the one that suits your story. I don't know if you get it. Okay, so how do you want to use this knowledge in your company or your organization or your home country or region? So, and upon your return from Sweden. So the idea here is that they expect after you study, you come back home. I mean, that is what they expect. Nobody is saying they will chase you home. I don't know if you get what I mean. So let us see how I have modeled this response in such a way that is going to help us answer this question. So I'll just copy what I have written here. This is just a model you want to follow. So we go now and try to put it here, and then I will use that to speak to you. Okay. I don't want this. I don't want this. Just want it to be okay. Control V. All right. So let us see how I have written this. So I will break them into where I see full stop and all of that, just for you to be able to see something here. Okay, now look at this. Look at what I'm saying. I think here this person has applied for I think something on education and all of that. Yeah, so studying in Sweden will grant me the opportunity to experience how Sweden has been able to successfully create and implement educational curriculum that addresses the needs of children with various disability. You see this now? Who need special care and how they have been able to create a future for children born with disabilities. Did you see this now? This focus now is first focusing on what I want to come and learn from Sweden. Look at the question. Describe how you can apply the knowledge and experience gained from your time in Sweden. So this person is trying to say that I've seen something in Sweden. There's something I want to come and pick up in Sweden. How they created a curriculum that attend to the children that are born with disability, who need special care, and now they have been able to create a future for those children. So first, he's telling them this is what I'm coming to learn in Sweden, because he applied for educational research and all of that. Okay. So the second paragraph now, I am concerned because now he's painting a picture of the problem that is in his own country that he has observed. I am concerned because in Nigeria, 1 out of every 7 children are born with disability, which is about 14% of the estimated 188 million population. Now, look at this. Look at this. Imagine this. I mean, the figures here are hypothetical. These are not current figures. You get what I mean? So these are hypothetical figures now. Okay? So, but look at the picture. Look at the picture. From what is coming to pick up in Sweden to the problem is experiencing in the country is facing a lot or what of that. So now I am concerned because Nigeria, 1 out of this. So you try to speak to their emotions. These people that are reading this document, they are human beings. I mean, if you can tweak their emotions, I mean, and you don't have to lie, but give them figures, give them statistics, do your research on whatever you are applying for. So now the educational system in Nigeria seems not to address this growing problem. Did you see? As children with disabilities are being discriminated, relegated, and denied access to education, which is one of the basic human rights. Now, one of the goals in the SDG is quality education. Are you seeing how this person is linking these things up? So you are picking on everything, and it must be between 1,000 characters. You can't go beyond. So no time for story. It's your point on every line, every sentence. It's your point. Bah, 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 bah. So within 3 years, look at this now, the third paragraph. Of my return to Nigeria, I intend to work within the network for professional teachers association to draw up educational curriculum that will attend to the need of special children with disabilities and ensure that this is put before arms of government and implemented across all levels of education. Wow. Do you see this? So let's go to the next one because I don't really want to waste much time. Let's go to the next one. I think for this one now, we'll go back to 2020, 2021 and try to address question there that is different from this one that we have just answered. I don't know. I hope I can get where that is. Okay. I think this is it. Oh gosh, I think this is it. Okay, this is it. This is the one we want to use now. Now look at this. This is another question from another year. Please choose one master's program you applied for. Look at this one now. They say you should choose. You have chosen 4 courses on the admission side. So yeah, they say choose one out of those 4 that you feel that you can talk with, you can relate with very well. I don't know if you understand what I mean by talk with. The one you can write about, that speaks to your experience, that speaks to your professionalism or your activities, your NGO, something like that. Where you'll be able, the one you can talk about some stories. I don't know if you get it. So now, please choose one master's program you applied for and motivate how this program can contribute to the United Nations 2030 agenda, SDG Goals. So if you don't know the SDG Goals, I'm saying it again, and you are at this stage now, then you are not ready. I mean, you are not ready. The SDG goal that is related to the course you have chosen, to what you want to come and do in Sweden, you are joking. This is just 800 characters. 800 characters. I think, okay, it's fine. When I was drafting the sample for this, I did 1,000 characters. I think I didn't really check, but it's fine. It's 800 characters. So let's go to where I've drafted it. Let's go pick it up from it's somewhere. I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, this is it. You can see I've drafted it. I am preparing for this in as if I'm the one applying. My God. See me, oh. Look at how I'm doing all this as if I'm the direct applicant. Okay. Well, no problem. Let's go ahead and paste it on the new page and use it for the example. Okay. So quickly, I have to do this now because I have to run out now. You say choose one program you have applied to. How is it related or how will it contribute to our SDG goals? Now, this person has applied for educational research. Don't forget in Gothenburg. So the program educational research at Gothenburg is related to the goal 4. Did you see what I'm saying? Goal, it's the nail on the head. Go straight to the point. You have 800 characters. Go straight, bam. So is related to goal 4 of the SDG. And what is goal 4? Quality education. Okay. Studying at Gothenburg will give me the opportunity to improve my research and analytical skills. Did you see this now? Straight to the point. You are doing educational research. What are you coming to learn? And how will it contribute to our? So he's telling them what he will gain from here. Okay. It will empower me to carry out educational research from a professional perspective. You are telling them that you already have some idea, but you want to learn how to do it professionally, all of that, how to use the modern tools and all of that. If we have more characters to write, I will have included all of that, how to use professional tools. I will even mention some tools and all of that. But if you do that, you are going to go beyond 800 characters. So straight to the point. Now, one of the major reasons why children in Nigeria drop out of school is lack of money to cater for the bills. Look at this, it's painting another problem. These categories of children are usually found on the street and they are victims of various social vices on the street. Is it not true? Okay. I wish to engage in the quantitative research, research findings to analyze the various causal variables. If you know what I mean by causal variables, these are our terms, in economics and all of that. So the various causal variables responsible for such situation which pose a threat to the future of the nation. Look at, he's telling them how it will contribute to the quality of education. So we can't have quality education if we have students that are dropping out and all of that. You see this now? So you want to do research. You want to engage in research that will find out the causes, the various causes of this problem. Now, I will create a network that will find out other factors leading to the rise in the number of children dropping out of school. The network will seek to raise scholarship and funding programs from governments and private establishments or investors, which will be used to get as many of the children back to school. Straight to the point. So I don't want to stretch this video enough. You can go through it and make sure you are ready for February 10 when the application portal will be open. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, peace, peace.